Alright, so this is going to be a quick and simple video. Now this topic, I can add more depth to it, um, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make it quick and simple, uh, because it's quite plain to see. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's quite clear, uh, and we need to address it. So look, um, I want to talk about history now. So this is the question I have. Why do we constantly have to be reminded about history? You know what I'm saying? Especially, especially history that was a tragedy. History that you know involved slaughter. Um, you know what I'm saying? War. Uh, you know, destruction. Things like that. Things that are related to uh, chaos and destruction. So yeah, this really speaks to like the black community because that's like the main ones who wants to like go back and point to certain events, certain and pull out certain certain events that happen and say that this is educational, this is our history, things like that. Why is this even considered to be education? Um, you know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, education is systematic instructions. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, it even says in a definition. You know what I'm saying? But meaning, organization, things like that. Uh, Routine scheduling, things related to that. Uh, so it's supposed to focus. It's supposed to focus on structure and things like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what education is based on, right? Structure and things like that. Um, Order. You know what I'm saying? Planning, things like that. Things that are practical. So, looking at what they want to call education or them conflating education with history, that's a bunch of bullshit. And it's obviously a tactic to keep you enslaved in today's times. You know what I'm saying? So it's no different from what people want to go back and look at and say that happened. It's you know what I'm saying. It's no different. You know what I'm saying. That whole idea is still keeping you in the mental cage and the spiritual one too. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Uh, so yeah, we have to change our whole idea of what it is that we want to expand on and educate ourselves on, uh, because it's still putting us in some form of you know being on like a lesser scale or being enslaved. You know what I'm saying? Uh, because think about it like this: you wouldn't say like you somebody who has a problem. You had a traumatic experience, right? Let's say you had a traumatic experience. You if you're somebody who really wants help and who really wants to move it to another space, and you know what I'm saying, make some type of change, better your well-being and things like that, you wouldn't dwell on that previous space that you were just in, because that or that you're currently in, because you know it's not helping your circumstantial situation on becoming better or becoming well mentally or emotionally or whatever. So you're gonna do your best or try to get help, right, to move into another space, a better space. You become lighter, things like that become um, a better. You're gonna try to get some help. So you're not gonna dwell on whatever the traumatic experience or what caused their traumatic experience or anything that's related to it. Um, you're gonna try your best not to. At least I would think. You know what I'm saying, that you would do your best not to relive those experiences that kind of triggered that traumatic experience, or relive those, I guess, those memories, I guess, or like things that kind of that's related to whatever the experience was, and it reminds you of that experience. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with history. Like, why we keep going back. But yeah, that's it for this. I just wanted to put that out there. Real shit. Crane.